Good evening, guys. This is Sushanth. Hope you are doing well. And welcome to my channel, V Incubation. And in this channel, basically, we cover on subjects like affiliate marketing and some of the important tools in building your online business. As a leadership coach, I also cover on subjects called achieving your desired promotion, achieving your desired salary, and how to target your a career trajectory and how to increase your value proposition in your corporate space. So, with regards to the same, I'm trying to cover on a subject called the common r- promotion roadblocks. So, today's subject is how to overcome common promotion roadblocks. So let's get into this subject. Um, okay. So the first roadblock everyone faces is being part of blame game cycle. When I mention blame game cycle, um, they are part of a process called a victim cycle. So, if you are part of a victim cycle and you start complaining about either work environment or anyone, then you are stuck in that cycle and you would not be able to design your roadmap and you would not be able to execute the things in an appropriate fashion. That's where majority of the people suffer. The reason because is they start playing that blame game. They start complaining about others. They start looking at the faults of others rather than understanding about their own weakness and their own challenges, and it, it 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 doesn't allow you to move forward, and your brain is stuck. So that is where what my mantra or my recommendation is, like how you could hone your promotion. And uh, this is where you would be able to decode the skill sets, what you need to upscale, the best practices what you need to embrace, and the things what you couldn't do versus the things others did to get their promotion. So stop being part of a blame game cycle and own your promotion process. That's the first roadblock, and that's the first mantra uh, for me who wants to work towards the desired promotion. The second roadblock is about losing the sight of the goal. When when I mentioned the losing the sight of the goal, is like when you are part of that blame game cycle. The important thing you miss is you don't know what exactly the top key results, what you need to decode or what you need to work towards achieving your desired promotion. So this is where my recommendation for people is like, build up your concentration levels, ensure that you don't get distracted by the grapevine or the rumors which spread across your workspace. Rather focus on the top 20% or the top 10% which contributes towards the ROI of the organization and the team, so that you can focus on that, and that would help you to get the desired promotion level. The third roadblock is like prioritization. Now, when I mention prioritization, is always when you start working on the top 20% of the goal, uh, the goal has to be broken down into the smaller portion and the smaller milestones. And when you break down the goal into the smaller components, there will be the easiest component and there will be the toughest component. The biggest bet, what you always need to do is you need to finish the first, which are easier ones, to build that motivation levels and to build that confidence levels. Majority of the people, when I mention majority of the people, 99% of the people always target the hardest ones. And when they see that roadblocks and the challenges they face while achieving the hardest goal or the component, they get demotivated, and that demotivation will deviate you from achieving your desired goal. So that is where my urge and my recommendation is: start doing the easiest one, so that it gives you that motivation, and that motivation will drive you to do the hardest one. The next roadblock is the ownership. Now, when I mention the ownership, um, let's assume that you are driving the car. Okay, when you are driving the car, you are the driver and you have all rights to accelerate that car and slow down that car. And rather than you are accelerating, you are thinking someone else from uh, the back seat would come and would drive the car. So would that happen? The answer is no. So with regards to your promotion and your success and your salary increment, it is something you have to drive the efforts. Although the goals are assigned by your line manager, excuse me, although the decisions are done by the leadership team and the stakeholders, but at the end of the day, it is your responsibility to own your goals, own your success, and own your promotion, which will get to the root cause of achieving the top goals and achieving the ROI for the organization. So, unless you take the ownership, you will not feel the pain, or you will not feel the journey of achieving the result. So, my recommendation would be is to own the things and own your success. The next roadblock is about lack of investment of skills, and this is the major roadblock. Right? When I mention about the lack of investment and skills, is you always need to look at the skills which are needed two levels above, to and to understand and to decode what are the skills needed at the higher up levels, and upskill those skills and embrace those skills to ensure you're becoming the best version of yourself. Unless you invest in that, you will not be able to be successful, and you will not be able to display your readiness to take the next set of a role and the next set of responsibilities. So um, always try to decode the skills what is required, guys, and focus on that, and keep a targeted timeline, and also on a due diligent basis, keep updating your line manager and your leaders about your investments in skills, and about your uh, focus on embracing the required skills so that they duly recognize you and they understand your readiness. The next roadblock is about lack of networking skills. Now, when I mention lack of networking skills, guys, is you have to interact with uh, as many people, as many stakeholders, and you have to identify your mentors, and you have to identify the people who would help you in your journey of achieving the promotion, because it is quite important to understand their thoughts, their insights, and their journey and their experience, which you could take that as a lesson to achieve your goal. That is why I call this process as right vehicle with right knowledge is right you. So if you have to become the best version of yourself, you have to connect with like-minded people, understand the skills required to achieve the promotion, and embrace those skills, embrace the best practices, and that is where you'll be achieving the desired level, and the process of achieving the desired levels becomes pretty seamless and an easy task for you. And last but not least, worrying about result. 99% of the people are stuck in this. Even before they target the next level, they always worry about the things at the next level, or they get a perception view from others is that the next level is the toughest task. So that is where my recommendation is, don't worry about the result. Worry about the efforts what you are trying to put. Understand what are the things you have to work out, and you have to give, and you have to decode the things which would achieve the result. And my recommendation always would be is, um, enjoy the journey. Don't think too much about the result. When you enjoy the journey, the result will be as seamless as possible, and it becomes very easy for you. So these are some of the common roadblocks what you face while uh, achieving the next set of a role, or the promotion you are targeting in. And uh, in case if you have any other challenge, or you need some consultation or an advice in your own role and your own goal, I would recommend you to book a discovery call with me, and I'm more than happy to converse with you and get you a customized solution. And I would definitely help you and hold you to achieve your desired goal, guys. So my link to book the schedule would be https double slash topmet.io slash TL underscore Sushanth Sushanth underscore Ram RAM slash 1082327. I would repeat, it is https colon double slash topmet.io slash TL underscore Sushanth underscore Ram slash 1082327. That's about it, guys. Thank you so much for your time, and I wish you a happy weekend. And hope you have a restful weekend, and take care of yourself and take care of your family. Thank you. Do take care. Bye bye.